Greetings, students. It is I, Mr. C, and today I will teach you about vertices of three-dimensional geometric shapes. Now, you can also learn about the vertices of two-dimensional shapes and flat things and angles, and it's very similar, but today we're talking about the vertices of three-dimensional shapes. Go ahead and ask it. Mr. C, these are scary words. Why do I have to know about vertices? Or why do I have to understand what a vertex is? Well, it's easy. You want to be able to talk about shapes, okay? It makes you seem really smart. It also helps you learn about more complex things in geometry. And if you want to build things, you have to be able to talk about shapes in geometry, right? If you ever even wanted to design something or think about what architects or what carpenters go through, they really need to be able to talk about the shapes that they're working with in the real world. So we're going to learn what a vertice is today. I'm going to use two shapes that I've already used. Now, you should already know what a face and what an edge is. If you don't, you can watch my videos on faces and edges, but I'm going to show you how that relates to vertices. Now look, here is a pyramid. We used this shape last time, okay? Now pyramids have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that bottom face, right? They have 5 faces. Well, where the faces of a shape come together, they form a point. And that point is a vertex or a vertice, okay? So this pyramid has 1, see, look, see how that face and that face and that face and that face all come together at this point? That's a vertex. 1 vertice, 2, 3, 4, and then there's one in back that we can't see, but they traced it for us. 5. A pyramid has 5 vertices. Here's one vertex, here's another vertex, another vertex, another vertex, another vertex. You can see, right? It's where 3 faces come together, they form a vertex, and that creates all the vertices of a pyramid. Now let's go over to the cube. Right, now here's our faces on our cube, right? The big flat sides. Where do 3 of them come together? They form a pointy spot, right? If you were holding a dice, you could feel that point. That's a vertex. There's 4 on top. And then there's also 4 on the bottom. Now I'm going to have to circle one that we can't see, right? We can see these 7, but look, there's one back there, right? Imagine that dice. There's that face on the bottom of the dice, and it comes together and forms a vertex or another one of the vertices in the back. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 on top, and 1, 2, 3, 4 on the bottom. 4 and 4 is 8. There are 8 vertices on a cube. Okay, there are 8 pointy spots on a cube, right? Get a dice out and touch all the pointy spots. You'll need 8 of your fingers in order to touch them all. Same thing if you can get your hands on a small pyramid. Touch all the pointy parts. There will be 5 pointy parts. Those are 5 vertices, where faces and edges come together and form a point. All right, I hope this helped, and I hope you feel more confident talking about 3D shapes.